Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Atsugi All Stars. I'm Captain Lloyd Mack, and this week's Atsugi All Star is FC2 Human Fan. He's a part of our Air Operations Department and is a part of the Ground Electronics Maintenance Division, otherwise known as GEMD. He hails from the state of California, and he's been in the Navy for 9 years. As the Work Center Supervisor, he leads 3 sailors and 3 MLCs and the preventive and corrective maintenance of all GEMD and Air Ops electronic communications equipment and support systems. His previous duty stations include USS Bonhomme Richard, AFN Sasebo, USS Essex. His hobbies include video games and exercising. His division officer had the following comments to say. Pet Fan has dedicated approximately 20 hours toward the processing of 10 CPPA transactions to include gains, travel claims, transfers, and pay corrections. He stood in as ODO on a Friday evening shift to support the terminal's night out after still fulfilling his normal working hours. He processed 2 building manager trouble tickets in a timely manner, one being for damage to GMD's antenna tower's fence from a temporary office being thrown into it during the recent typhoon, resulting in its immediate repair. He also attends the recent Yamato station cleanup and fence line cleanup, dedicating a total of 4 hours between the 2 events. Petty Officer Fan is truly a dedicated sailor, and we are lucky to have him. And now for some Bravo Zulus.
Yes, sir. The first Bravo Zulu goes out to our very own PAO shop. I just wanted to say how much I like the setup of the notices at the CNIC homepage. It has a nice design and layout, which is different, but more interesting than the other CNIC web pages. So keep it up, PAO shop. Very nice.
Way to go, PAO. All right. And now for another one for MWR at the golf course.
Yes, sir.
I would like to commend the golf course on their recent Halloween night golf event. Matt and his staff went out of their way to bring a great time to those that participated, and it is the most fun I've had on base for a long time. The continued improvement on services and merchandise is a great plus, and I hope that more events of this nature can be conducted for years to come. So great job to the MWR staff over at the golf course.
Yes, sir. Heard is nothing but a good event.
All right.
Yes, sir. The next BZ goes out to N92 again, our NWR department. I want to thank NWR employees as a whole on how much effort they put into their programs. I firmly believe that NAF Atsugi's N92 is leaps and bounds above standards compared to other installation teams. I also want to give a big thanks to NWR's Recreation Director, John Benningfield, for his attitude and dedication to the NAFA, its personnel, and all the associations he assists. In a climate where I often been met with a no or indifference, John is the type of guy that would rather say, let's see if we can make that happen. It takes people with that type of attitude to make great things happen. So BZ to NWR and their leadership. So thanks to all they do.
Yeah, that's why I keep touting that customer service. That's what I like to see.
Yes, sir.
Stuff. So our final BZ goes out to the NEX home store. I had an extremely positive experience shopping here. The young lady, Laura, who helped me out was fantastic. I had a multitude of questions about a couple of different products, and she went above and beyond to help make sure I got the correct tool. On several occasions during the conversation, neither of us were certain about some of the more technically obscure aspects of what I was looking for. She was both diligent and patient, taking considerable time to research the information and even called other stores. After she was done, I thanked her several times, to which she warmly responded, "That is what I'm here for."
Sir,
All right.
that's
Again,
great.
another customer service story.
Customer service, sir.
All right.
I love it.
Well, that concludes our Bravo Zulus and our Atsugi All Stars. I'd like to thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.